grace, how sweet.
15 years ago, Evangelical Press of Great Britain asked me to put together a series of essays that I had written, that they had published over a period of time, and brought them together into a book. I did that and wrote a lead essay titled Why I Am a Christian. There were 15 essays in that volume, and now we have Earthen Vessel Publishing have redone that book and added 18 new essays. The issue is always why I am a Christian, and the way I answered that was, I'm not really sure. The only thing I actually did was attend the preaching of the gospel. I was doing a class on philosophy of religion at the University of California at Davis for Professor Child, and we had to pick a religion to write about, and I thought, I'll write about Christianity. I know all about that. After all, I was born into a Christian family. Well, my dad went to church starting when I was 15, and it's a Christian culture. When I joined the Air Force, I ticked that I was an Episcopalian in the Protestant denominations, and that's all I thought it was. Well, I was not a Hindu, I was not a Buddhist, I was not a Muslim, I must be a Christian. So I became a Christian with just ticking off a box. But then to find out about Christianity, I ended up going to a couple of churches. I tried 3. The third one was the First Baptist Church of Fairfield, and there I heard the message of Jesus, what happened at the cross, why the cross, the resurrection, and in a way that I can never explain, I became a Christian. So that was what I wrote for the lead article in that book. Now, we redid the book, and we eliminated one of the essays, making 14 of the old essays into the new book, but wrote 18 new essays. Now, I'm going to read you some of the titles so that you'll know a little bit what's in that. I'm not going to go into the old book, but I'm just going to give you the new titles. Legalistic Grace. I got a lot of comments off of that over the years. The Big Gamble. Is sin a disease? What is happening to hell? Soul confusion, one of my favorite subjects, the soul. And then, you're a fundamentalist, aren't you? I'd often get accused of that as though it was a bad thing. Then an essay called How It Works. How does this Christian life work from the beginning to the end? A few more titles. If it's organized religion, it's got to be bad. Then another one is, we are hypocrites, you know. Then Christian moralistic therapeutic deism. I didn't make that up. I just read it from time to time in various publications like Christianity Today. And then one of my favorites is Christian mystics, the rise, the growth of a contemporary Christian mystics movement. And then I think my longest one is called Homophobia and Heterophobia. I got it out of I think the Urban Dictionary, all these crazy titles, and put a little extra to it. Another one, Mindfulness. Another view, mindfulness. Live in Mill Valley. I pastored a church there for 31 years. The place is inundated with Eastern, particularly Buddhist thinking, and mindfulness is kind of like the code word. Wrote an essay about that. Then a little one called Something Good About Hell. There's actually something good about hell, you know. Then the anointing. And then I'll just give you this last one and actually end the book with that. Walking, talking, and eating with Jesus. Anyway, so that's Why I Am a Christian. 34 titles, and it's available at www.evpbooks.com. My name is Ken Philpott. So long.